So have you ever seen Saturn from a telescope? Today I have some spare time and I'm going to show you, as you can see probably there, I have my 5-inch SCT all geared up and with Saturn in the eyepiece, and I'm going to show you what it looks like from an astronomy camera. It should be pretty good. Saturn is decently high. The opposition was a few days ago, so fingers crossed we got a good view of Saturn. So I have my laptop connected to the camera. The telescope is pointed at Saturn. You cannot see it, but it's somewhere around there. I have Saturn in the eyepiece. Obviously you can't see it because it's totally overblown with the flash. I have the ZW178MC. The mount is powered on, polar aligned, and with tracking turned on. I'm controlling it with SynScan app, as you can see here. To turn the flash off. I have my other phone. I just pointed at Saturn, press this, and press side reel, and it will start tracking. If you do the polar alignment correctly, it will track flawlessly, and right now it's tracking beautifully. Saturn is still centered up, even though I put it at center like 20 minutes ago. It's still in center, so it's pretty good. I just now have to put the ZW178MC instead of the eyepiece and focus, and we should be good to go. So first thing that you will notice when you put a camera after focusing with eyepiece, as you can see, it's massively out of focus. Now I'm going to turn the focus knob and refocus it. The collimation is pretty good. Okay, I'm going to reduce the exposure. As you can see here, it's Saturn, but very small. I have to add the Barlow lens to make it bigger. And I can control with my phone to center the planet. Without tracking, it's very difficult. I recommend tracking. So I still need to focus a bit, I think. I think that's the best focus I can get. The settings will vary depending on what telescope you use. In this case, these are the settings I'm using. Okay, I'm going to get a Barlow lens and see if it makes a difference. Okay, so collimation is pretty good, as you can see. This is with 2 times Barlow lens. And it's still pretty centered. I'm gonna try lowering the exposure and see what I get. Try and fine tune the focus. My SCT is really sensitive to focus, so I have to turn the focus knob extremely slowly. You have to find the sweet spot, which is somewhere around there, I believe. It can be difficult to find the sweet spot. I can still see some kind of shadow in the rings, so I think it's a little bit off still. It takes experience to get good focus. You won't get it the first time. And I still struggle after these many attempts. And Saturn this year is even harder. Now we're gonna reduce the ROI, which will make Saturn much bigger. As you can see, it's much closer. This will make capturing frames much easier. And I do lock, so it stays in the center. I think this is the kind of settings I want. Somewhere around there. I'm gonna capture some frames. Okay, so I wasn't having good luck. It was kind of blurry, Saturn, so got the screwdriver out and collimated the cassette grain. Just so you know, cassette grains are a massive pain in the butt to collimate, and I believe now I have the perfect collimation for Saturn. I'm gonna capture some frames and we'll see what comes up, because I did some stacks before, but it wasn't coming out as I hoped. And to be honest, the collimation I was checking, I got it out of focus and I could see some lines on the rings, and that means that you're out of collimation. So this should be pretty good. I'm gonna capture like 2000 frames and we'll see what comes out. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing Saturn on your screen, the frames coming in, and knowing you're doing this from your home with a 5-inch SCT. It blows my mind every time. Look how big Saturn is, man. Wow. I have seen Saturn hundreds times. It never ceases to amaze me. It's without words. Truly without words.